brightness can reach 10,000 nits. That means you can have a really nice picture and colors, even the face of sunshine directly. And another problem, for most of media market is they are really care about the power consumption. Normally if the screen reach 10,000 nits, that means the power consumption will be really terrible, at least like 800 watts per square meter. For saving the cost for our client, we use a special technology to design the PCB. So for this product, we can reach 500 watts per square meter. When you do it 100%, that means 10,000 nits. So that means it can save almost 60%. For example, you have a 100 square meter, and their screen will be run there over 2 years. That means the cost you save is profit for you. That is really nice. So I think for those two incredible design, it's especially for our media market, and I think this really can help us client to get more profit. Okay, so of course this is the key features for our LS series, but we still have some improvement on the design about the details compared with traditional one. Okay, so I will introduce you one step by step. So first of all, about the screen here, the size. Normally the standard one we have for this one is 1280 millimeter by 960, but also we have a 960 by 960. But of course, we still have some case that need some really special size. We also can offer that. So the size can be quite flexible. It can be like 1280 by 900 by 640. Or you can make it like a 960 by 640. So it's quite flexible. When you have it, some requirement, just let us, we can do it quite customized for you. And for the depth for this one, for the traditional one, with normally it's about 200 to 250. Of course, even this screen, it's for some billboard, it's quite far away from the screen of the audience. But we still, if the screen can be thinner, that also can be nicer, right? So for this one, we spent, we improved a lot of like control system, like a power supply system, so to make it thinner. It's only 100 millimeter. This is incredible, right? And let's see by this way. You can see here, it's only 100 millimeter. You can see it's quite thin. That means where you also that means when the screen against the wall from the very far away looks the distance, so the screen will be almost together with the wall. That means the performance is really nice. And also for this screen, the total weight it's around 30 kilogram per square meter, same as LX series. And also you can see here, let's see the back side. Okay, Ms. Chi, please help me. We can see here in the back side, it's totally flat. That means the screen can against the wall. For some small screen, we can against the wall directly without any construction. But if the screen is quite big, we still need some, quite easy or simple construction for that. But we are because the weight of the cabinet is quite light, so that means we can just use less construction material. They also can save a lot of cost for that, right? Of course, and you see here in the back side, we use you can see we use a modular design, control box, and here is the modules and also the cabinet, right? For the control box, we put all the receiving card and the power supply inside here. And when we can open it by here, by release the lock, so then you can see all the component inside. Then you can also, of course, you can do a lot of maintenance for that. But of course, we have a really nice short video to show you how to do the back maintenance, please. So after the short video, I think everyone know how to maintain it. It's quite easy, right? So also, for the screen, for this screen, we are as a special design. Most of the time, you want the screen, against the wall, or you just want to put a very, very simple construction at the back side. That means you don't have any space at the back to do the maintenance by real. So the front service is quite necessary at the moment. So of course, this is also we consider about this one. So we have a design for that. Okay, let's try to show you by this way. You see here is the modules for the LA series. You see here there is it's modular design. In the front or the back, is all of them is waterproof. That means we connect by the cables here. So when we remove, we can use the tool to remove the module by front side. And of course, when we remove all those modules, we also can open the control box by front. Then you can explode, all the components explode to you. So you also can do the service. And of course, the same, we offer a clear idea about how to do the maintenance. We still prepare another nice video here. So let's show you video first. And I think about the videos, we now it's quite clear about how to do maintenance or what our solution looks like for the auto solution. And for LX series and ALA series, it's quite popular in the market right now, and also it can fit almost all the auto project right now. And for such a good solution, and this special moment, our company also offer quite really good offer, special offer for you. During the show, if any case you can confirm with us, we can offer 10 to 30% off discount. That is huge, promotion for you. We just want to use such a good product, also with such good support for you to help you win some cases in the market. Okay, so just now we spent a lot of time to introduce you about our auto solution, and for indoor we also have a really amazing solution for you. And for this one, it's HNA series, which we just come out, which is special for the indoor fan pitch. The minimum we can reach 0.9. Also, for this one, you know, for the fan pitch, you know, we some special requirement because we need to match the some standard. So we have to follow that. Okay, later we will introduce you those detailed design step by step. Okay, so first of all, let's just start with some mechanical design. For this screen, you know, we make a size, you know, with 600 millimeter wide by 337 millimeter in high. That means we can reach perfect 16:9. So when you build a screen with different pixel pitch, you can reach 2K, 4K, you know, Full HD, or even 8K, you know, perfectly. And this for most of fan pitch, because the application is they just for most of time is they just need to replace, you know, LCD. So the resolution standard should be perfect match. So that's why we make this size. And also for the fan pitch in the application, most of the time they need to, you know, they need to put in the conference room, in a shopping mall, or in something, you know, it looks like they need to show something. And of course, for those kind of application, you know, the product looks very nice because the building is quite nice, right? And for this one, you know, the depth is this time is quite important. Of course, for this one we only can make it 40 millimeter. You can see here. Only 40 millimeter. When you're against the wall, it's even thinner than an LCD. So of course, when you build screen in the wall, it's almost like together with the wall, so it looks much better. Okay, so and we can see the back side of this screen. It's totally flat in the back side. That means, you know, the screen can against the wall. For most of cases, you know, for this kind of case, I think they don't need to use any construction. They have to, you know, get against the wall to let it looks much nicer. So so that's why we know in the backside we don't put any construction in the backside. And of course, so this is really I think it's for, you know, fan pitch product is quite important. And also we have here we have another you know, features. It's I think it's quite important, which we can make it curved inside of the panels. We can see it here. Okay. You can see here from the two sides and in the middle, you can see it's a quite clear curved inside. It's not a cabinet curved. It's you know, we curved by each modules. And we can offer three options. One is 8 degree and 12 degree, also 18 degree. That means we can reach a lot of application. And when you do a big screen and it can curve, when the people see the video in the central, that would be really nice and shock you, you know. Okay, so about the screen, you know, for this screen, you know, the maintenance is always important. For this one, we can offer fully 100% you know, front service. We can remove the modules with this special tool. Okay, so let our engineer, Mr. Choi, show you how to take it. Yeah, we should be, you know, it takes some time because we should, you know, quite careful when we take the modules. And of course, so these modules, you know, see here is without any cover backside. That means, you know, we can keep, you know, when we do the when we put the screen to the cabinet for a long time, that means, you know, they can still keep really good, you know, keep control. Okay, thank you. And when take away all the modules, that means here we can see the all the components here inside. You can see all the power and the receiving card and everything inside. And here we can see we have still have another solution for that. We know backup system. For the fine pitch, the screen always important. You don't need the screen cannot be black. So for solve the problem, we have two solutions. One is inside we can put two power supplies inside. That means if one is broken, the other one will still working. That means the screen also can working. Of course, inside we also can put two receiving cards inside. That means if one is failed, with another will keep working. The screen also can work. And another very interesting design is we have a backup with two cabinets. That means, okay, for example, those two panels together, if for each one they have one power supply. If one power supply here they fail, they can share the power from this side, these panels. That means you even don't need to put two power supplies in here. You still can get it back up. So with two solutions, that means the screen we can say it can 100% ensure the screen can keep working. Of course. So about the just now we discussed about the installation and the front service and the back service. So we also make some videos to show you how to do that with a real case. And first of all, let me show you the first video how to install the screen. Okay, please. And just now we are, I think, based on a real case, I think you can know how to do the installation. And of course, you can see we have a quite easy construction at the back side. And if you really need it, we also can offer that. That is especially for this, we designed for this product. And also, just now we are, we have show you how to do the maintenance by this tool to how to remove the modules or how to remove the power supply and the receiving card, we still prepare another nice video, another 2 video. I think it's about how to do the maintenance. I think we can show, but I think the video can show more details for you. So let's just see the spend a short time to see that. Okay, video please. So I think about those two, after those 2 videos, also all the details you can understand how to do the installation and the maintenance. And then later now, I still have another, really detailed design. I think is quite important for you. It's about the connection. I mean the cable connection. For this whole product, we use, where you make the screen, install the screen and to do the maintenance. There is no any cables, between each other. I mean, from the modules to the cabinet or even the 2 cabinet. We can see here is all the cabinet we have this connection in the top and the bottom. I think you can see it clear, right? So that means when you install screen, I mean in the screen, in the video which for the installation, you can see the engineer just put up the screen in the top each other, then everything is fine. So that there is no cables between the two cabinets. So this is the design. When you make the installation, it's quite easy. And also here we can see all the modules connect to the cabinet by connect pins, and there is no less risky to curious about the connection problems. So I think those design it's not so obviously, but it's quite important, when you do the maintenance, when you install the screen. Okay, here it's just some, our product, how to do for the 5 page. So I think just now we discussed a lot of details. I'm not sure if you can remember everything. So last, let's review all those details with a really nice 3D videos. Okay, thank you. Please, video. So those three products are our very hot sales products right now in the market, and of course, just as you know, we regarded before, now it's a special in this show. You know, the special moment we offered really good off discount for our partners, and remember all those solutions we introduce you when you confirm any project in this during those days, we can offer 10 to 30% discount, and I think it is quite good for you when in your project, right? Okay, so those three products it's my it's my introduce you about this. But you know, for lamp we still have a lot of other amazing solutions. So later, welcome to my colleague, beautiful Christina. Give you more instruction about that. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Hello everyone, I'm Christina from NAMP North American sales team. In next half an hour, I will introduce you two series of our products. One is indoor fine pitch LED video or HNX series. Another one is our indoor and outdoor rental product RS Plus series. Okay, let's start with HNX series first. And I would like to introduce you my assistant, Mr. Cui. He is from our after sales team and he is very professional. Okay, let's start with the HNX series first. Okay, I prefer to show you the back appearance first. I personally like this appearance very much. You probably think it's very common and plain looking. Yes, that's true. But for fixed installation, I like the classical, neat and clean appearance very much. And let's talk about the cabinet size. The cabinet size is 600 by 337.5 millimeter, which is standard 16:9 ratio. 16:9 ratio allows you to build up 2K, 4K, or even 8K high resolution LED display. And the cabinet thickness is 85 millimeter. One cabinet weighs 6.8 kilogram. I would like to ask Mr. Cui take out one module and show you more about details about the module. Okay, here is the HNX series module. Each cabinet is made up of 4-piece vertical module. As you can see, the module back shell is aluminum. For the first sight, you know the module is strong and durable for a fact. What's more, for aluminum back shell is really great for heat dissipation. So heat is not going to be a problem. If you choose our HNX series, you don't need to worry about the heat problem. I know you guys care about installation and maintenance or not, since you do all the maintenance and installation for your customer. So now I would like to move this part. Here I have an installation video to show you how to do front maintenance how to do front installation. Please play HNX installation video. Okay, as you can see from the video, 2 or 3 guys installed a 5x5 piece cabinet really fast and efficient. And I just want to remind you that real installation is also optional. The video show you the front installation. Also, we have the frame, installation frame for you. If you don't want to build your own structure, then you can just choose our installation frame. Okay, now I would like to move to the maintenance part, and I would like to Mr. Cui take out all the module for me. Each module has 6 pitch magnets and 2 location pins. And I have 2 blocks on the module installation. It's really easy and quick to install it. If you try it, I'm sure you will like it. So now I would like to let Mr. Cui give it a try. Sorry. See, you just need to put the module on the frame. The module will automatically attach to the cabinet. You don't have to adjust it or do anything. See, it's no gap and sameness. So it's really easy and fun to put on the module. If you try it, I'm sure you will like it. Okay, the next one. For the HNX series is full front maintenance because the module is a vertical module. So when you replace the power supply and the receiving card, you don't have to take all the modules out. You just need to take this middle 2 module out, and then you can do the maintenance. Let's take a middle 2 module out. Okay, inside this cabinet is very clean and neat, well organized. Inside this area, all the connections are wireless connection, no cable go around it. And for the power supply, this one piece mantle sheet hold the power supply. When you replace one power supply, you just need to take these 2 captive screws out. Then you can take this whole power supply out. It's no cable, wireless connection. And the receiving card is besides the power supply. And as you can see, there's nothing block this area, so replacing receiving card is easy too. One power supply and one receiving card cover only use half of the space. And we have another half space left here. Guess what's the space for? The answer is we can add one more slave power supply and slave receiving cards here to do power and signal backup. So power and signal backup is optional for you. Okay, put it back. HNX series supports one-person installation. As you can see, we have 4 sides of fast locks here, and it's really easy for you to install the frame on the wall and then put the module back. Okay, that's the main information I want to show you about our HNX series. And actually, we have one HNX 1.5 outside at our booth. And the screen is made up by 10x5 piece cabinets. It looks really good outside there. And I would like to share the good news is we have HNX demo LED outside there for sale. And the sale price is $40,000 USD. And the package we are using is flat case, and we can just give you the flat case. Now I would like to switch camera to my colleague Joseph. He is outside at our booth, and he will show you the real 1.5 outside there. Let's switch the camera.外面没有人吗？他们去找人去了吧？
Hi, this is Joseph again, and here I'm going to introduce HNX series to you. The pixel pitch for this one is 1.5. The resolution of this one is 4K. And here you can see the width is 6 meter and the height is 1.687 meter. So it can support fully front service. Besides the maintenance, and what's more, it also can be installed on the wall directly without any structure. So let's have a look about the performance of the screen. So as you can see, the performance is really nice without any pixel damage. So I think it would be a really good solution for you. So if you have demand, please let us know. They are all in 30% off discount. So I will invite my colleague to introduce the products again, and I will see you later. Thank you very much.
Okay, welcome back. As you can see from outside the booth, the P1.5 is really a beautiful piece there. No matter from which viewing angle, it looks great. Well, actually, this is my first time for the live broadcast. I'm a little bit nervous in case that I miss some details about our HNX series. Now, I would like to play you an introduction video. Please play HNX 3D introduction video. Okay, I would remind you again that our P1.5 demo LED is on sale, and I forget one detail. The one outside there is really high quality. We are using golden wire SMD, also MBI high refresh rate driver IC. So if you like our 5 pixel pitch, you shouldn't miss this one. Okay, now let's move to our next presentation, our latest indoor and outdoor rental products. Okay, let's have a look at the cabinets first. If you want your rental cabinets to be more fancy and special, you can add some color to the handles and the knocks. Here. And we have customer try the orange color to the handle, knock, and even the corner protection. The orange color make the whole screen back looks more outstanding. Okay, let's back to the cabinet. We have two size cabinet. One is 5 by 500 small size cabinet. Another one is 500 by 1000 cabinet. And the cabinet material is magnesium only cabinets. For this small piece cabinet, the weight is 7.8 kilogram. And actually I can pick it up really easy. And for the big size cabinet, the weight is 11.8 kilogram, just a little bit less than 12 kilogram. Now I would like to show you a video first. I want to go through the 3D introduction video first, and then I can show you more details about our cabinets. Also, me and Mr. Trey will try to put up 2 cabinets to show you how to do one person or quick installation. So let's go with 3D introduction video first. Okay, for RS Plus series, indoor and outdoor use the same cabinet. And for this series, we have a variety of pixel pitch. For indoor, we have P1.89, 2.3, 2.6, 2.9, and 3.9. For outdoor, we have 2.9, 3.9, and 4.8. One good thing about indoor 1.89 is we have SMD 1515 or SMD 4-in-1 for optional. So if you like a 4-in-1 LED or you prefer to try 4-in-1 on rental product, you shouldn't miss our RN 1.89 Plus series. Okay, now let's go to the module part. The module uses magnet module, so it announces front or rear exercise. I would like to take one module and show you. This is one module. Each module has 6 pieces. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. 6-piece magnet is really strong magnet. So for rental use, we have safety rope here too. You don't worry about this module fall out or something. But you don't need to worry about the magnet. We have very strong vacuum tools too. So you don't need to worry that the strong magnet can't take out from front side. It's no problem. Now I would to show you the independent control box. This control box has 2 faster locks, and you just need flip up this lock, and then you can take this control box out. See, this is the independent control box. As you can see, it's a whole unit. Here we add 2 small handles for you to pull out and help you pull out the control box easier. And it's plastic. It's not going to add weight to the cabinet. Also, you don't need to worry about the handle. It's not going to break or anything. See, we can fold it. We can fold it. It's not going to break. It's very strong. Also here, we have 2 signs here to show you this is power out and power in. We do this on purpose to make sure that if you have a new guy and it's his first time to power on the LED, he is not going to plug the power to the signal. It's very considerate. Also, at this plug, we have this rubber cover for you. If you don't need to use this plug, you can just cover it up. This prevents water or dust get inside. It's really needed. Let's put it back. Now, each cabinet has 4 sides of fastener locks, 2 sides at the bottom and top, 2 sides on the side, and curve and flat locks are integrated together. So you don't have to buy flat panel or curve panel. One cabinet can do all for you. And for the curve degree, here you move it to 0. We have a scanner here. You move it, switch it to 0. That's for flat screen. Then you can move to other degree you want, 2.5 or 5 degree. And for pixel pitch from 3.9 and higher, bigger pixel pitch, the curve degree is 5 degree and 10 degree. This one is for indoor, so the curve degree is 2.5 and 5 degree. Now I want to show you the top and the bottom locks. This cabinet supports 1-person installation. When you install 2 cabinets together, you just need to push up this lock. then the cabinet, actually the cabinet is locked. It's not locked tight, but it's like a half locked. You can move away from the cabinet and then do all the connections. Also, when you unlock the cabinet, here is a button. It's a switch. You just need to press this switch. The lock will automatically drop. So it's really needed for rental use. And now I want to install 2 cabinets with Mr. Tree and show you. So when you push up, there's a switch inside, and the cabinet actually is locked. And when you want to unlock the cabinet, you just need to press the button. There are 2 small details I want to show you. Actually, at the bottom of the cabinet, there are 4 pins. This is for location pin. So when you install one cabinet on the top of another one, this pin can help you to install them really quick. At the same time, the pin can be used for protection. So, when you put the cabinet on the floor, you don't need to worry it's going to be flip over or anything. This pin can hold the cabinet still. Also, when you move around the cabinet, even you pull it on the ground, it's not going to hit the bottom LED. So this is really needed for rental use because you move your cabinets or not. Also, for this rental cabinets, we have hanging bar and stacking structure. Now, I want to show you a video. Our engineer used our stacking structure, installed a curved screen. Let's play the installation video. As you can see from the video, our engineer installed the curved screen really fast and efficient. And I would remind you that we have one indoor P2.9 outside at our booth, and this 2 products is on sale too. The outside demo screen used the 12 by 5 piece cabinets. The total screen size is 6 by 2.5 meters. The on sale price is $20,000. Now I would like to switch the camera to our booth, and my handsome colleague Joseph will show you more details about our cabinets, especially about the stacking structure. Please switch the camera to Joseph.
Hello, this is Joseph. So here I'm going to introduce RNS Plus series and the RS series to you. So here I'm going to introduce this bigger screen first. The pixel pitch for this one is 2.6, and here is concave and convex design. And you can see the performance. It's really nice. So let's have a look first. So it can support fully front and rear maintenance. So let's walk around and see the back side. And you can see the structure. It's really stable to keep the cream stacking. So I think if you have the similar demand, I think it would be a nice solution for you. And what's more, we also have dance floor can be used. And the widest for this one is 4 meters, and the height is 2.5 meters. And even it has car coming, there's no problem. Don't worry about this. The quality is really nice. And many cars can be here, so don't worry about this. And for now, they are all in 30% of discount. So if you have demand, please let us know. So I will invite my colleague to introduce the products again, and I will see you later. Thank you very much.
Okay, our RS Plus series can have right angle cabinet too. So if you want to build a queue, RS can do it too. I'm sure that RS Plus series is going to be our hot sale products in the near future, and our company will keep large inventory of these cabinets. So if you have any inquiry, you can email us. Our professional sales will contact with you. And thanks again for my assistant, Mr. Choi. And don't go away. Later we have my beautiful colleague Catherine. She will introduce you more of our products. Let's welcome her. Okay.
常乖。BNX, BNX, 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 BNX. Hey guys, this is Catherine. Thanks for Christina's introduction of RS Plus series. Next I will show you another product. It's our BNX series. Okay, just turn around the cabinet. You can see such compact and slimmed cabinet. This cabinet demo is 500 by 250 millimeter and slimmed as 48 millimeter. The weight is just up to 5 kilograms. Yes, this cabinet is sure to be popular with commercial display market because some such like stores, shops are very like to install such small displays like banner screen, strip screen, posters, such like that. Yes, and as you know, fixed installation is more focused on diversity and tailored products. So besides the 500 by 250 millimeter, we still have 1000 by 250 millimeter and 750 by 250 millimeter. Yeah, different size that satisfy different demands. So if your screen is a multiple size of 250 millimeter, our BNX cabinet could make it. But you may have a question, why this cabinet to be the wide 1.25 meter or 2.25 meter? Maybe the height is 2.25 meter or 1.25 meter, because our cabinet could be turned around and rotated to the horizontal or vertical the directions as you want. Yeah, I can show you. So if your screen wise is more than 250 millimeter, is a multiple size of 250 millimeter, you can turn around to the vertical directions. And when your height is more than 250 millimeter, you can put one more cabinet 250 millimeter. Then your height can be 1.25 meter or 2.25 meters, such like that. Yeah. Since the commercial market is embracing smaller pages, so our BNX series, the minimum pages is 1.5. The other pages is 1.9, 2.6, 3.9. Yeah, different pages satisfy different market demands, but the 1.9 and 2.6 is the mainstream pages in red display market. Okay, as we know, that window display is more and more popular with market. The window displays requires more than 3,500 nits. So our BNX cabinet is available for indoor normal 1,000 nits or 3,500 nits. But you're still confused how this cabinet to be installed behind the window. Yet, if there are any background word, you can directly fix this cabinet behind from the wall, because you can see the cabinet backside is totally conflat. Yet you can see this is screw. You can bolt screw through the cabinet into the wall and then fix on the wall. If there is no any backcut work, you can hang out this cabinet. We have special design hanging bar for this cabinet. It is like a semi-rental use. It's very quick and convenient installation for fixed installation. Okay, the next part I would like to show you how to operate or how to do the service of the cabinet. Just invite our technician to show you. Okay, Treat. Just use a manicure to pour off the module. You can see. Yeah, take down the cable, and you can see totally flat module. The flat module without cases, it makes the cabinet more flat and seamless. And just let me take off the other module. Yeah. Inside the cabinet, we can see this is the power supply, this is the receiving card and hub. It's very clean inside. And if the cabinet is 750 by 250 or 1,000 by 250 millimeter, we can do the power supply redundancy. So if one power supply doesn't work, the other will effective. Yeah. Okay. So we just put back the module, and you can see it. Yeah, there will be a pin around the module to make it more quickly to fix on the cabinet. Well, yeah, you can see. Okay, so the pink and okay, yeah. When you install the cabinet module, you have to take care of the cable, how to connect it in the right way. Yes. So our technician just show you because there is a cable inside, so you have to take care of this. Oh. Okay, 我的手放在这。Yeah, almost done. Okay, so that's all our features. Note, actually, our cabinet can be customized. At the side will be at 45-degree cutted, and this side also will be 40-degree cutted, and you can make a magic cube. So it will be a very customized solution to fix any entertainment places. You can hang out or hanging cube at the wall at the bars. Yet, okay. So that's all the feature I would like to show the B&X series. Next, I would like to show you a video to give you a more clear understanding of the all features I just mentioned. Just let's see it. Okay, just keep on our presentation. Just finish your video to show you more clear details of B&X series. Yeah, as you can see in my hand is a soft module W&X series. You can see, yeah, I alter it into any shade I like. Well, you can see if it could be concave and convex. Concave is up to 45 degree. Convex also could be up to 45 degree. So A modules could be a round or circle, round and circle. Yeah, and you can see such sling backside with segmented cases. Yet these cases, as we know, most of the flexible modules without cases. It will be more easily to harm the legs, PCB, and any components at the PCB, yeah? So if we have these cases, it will better to protect this module. Well, and you can see this is the 16 magnets around the side of W and X module. It is make it easier to fix on the cabinet, as you can see. Yeah, just turn around, you can see it. This is our special made customized tailored cabinet for this module. If just half of the circle, so if we have complete, just use 8 modules, we can see just 4 modules is fixed on the cabinet, right? So the next, I would like to let our technician to show you how to take off this module. Trey, please. Yeah, very easy. Yeah, because many around the side, and you can use our magnet tool to pull it out, or also you can see if there is any spaces around the side, you can use your hand to put it off. Well, and you may have a question how this soft module will be light up. Yeah, you can see this is a very clean control box. One control box controls 8 modules. Yeah, we can open the control box. Yeah, well, you can see the control box inside is power supply, hub, and receiving card. Yeah, very slim. And you can see it is the power and signal input. And here there is the test button for test the cabinet or the module. It is working or doesn't work. It is very easy to do the check